Next time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. Next time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. Hola, welcome. Sorry, I'm getting all my stuff situated. Gotta get all my information. Like I said, brand new channel, kind of just working out some things, getting my feelers for most of the stuff that I'm doing, which would be paranormal hotspots, paranormal places, even paranormal objects, haunted locations, and even some maybe in my own area, which, let's face it, I think there's only like maybe 4. If you hear any noise in the background, it's my kid, because she's not asleep yet, which is kind of just my luck. Yes. Okay. And there is a comment bar if you guys want to talk at all. Shh. Shh. Well, I don't know if I'll point any witchcraft. It all depends on, like, if, let's say, if the haunted location has anything to do with witchcraft, like why it's haunted, maybe some pagan rituals, or the land that it's based on. Sometimes when let's say, if it's like a house or a hotel, hospital, anything, most of the Native American type stuff, like if the land is cursed, it ends up affecting the place, the facility or whatever is on the land now, which that happened in most locations. I mean, I can try to find some locations that have to deal with witchcraft, but most likely a lot of the places that you see or hear on social media has to do with either satanic stuff or murders, suicides, anything that has to do with a traumatic history or past usually ends up being the cause for the haunting, or the sometimes cases of poltergeists or demonic possession and stuff like that. I want to get full in depth, but there's only one person right now. I want 2. Poopy. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just go ahead and go with it since it's just my first video. Okay, Okay, the most haunted places in the United States, just in the United States at this point. Um, First off, we're starting off with the Trans Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. Just saying, do not quote me on any of the names because I might mispronounce them. In Weston, West Virginia. In the spring of 1962, a dangerous historian happened upon. Oh, okay, it's in Salem, Massachusetts. All right. Apparently, there was devil possession. Victims of an 80-year-old farmer named Gillis. Gillis is strip. Ooh, okay. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. Well, I am obsessed with paranormal everything, actually. My dream is to be a paranormal investigator and travel around the country and even the world, just going to certain locations and actually spending the night there and getting evidence of actual life. Like, if you look at a lot of the paranormal activity or the paranormal TV shows, a lot of them just focus on like the crappy orbs, uh, the orbs, dust particles, and then their EVPs are just very like iffy. And I don't know, like, okay, like their EVPs come off as like disembodied, and then they say that they say these certain things, but when you obviously can hear something else, I don't know. I really want to be an investigator that actually catches good stuff, good evidence of afterlife, I suppose. I mean, I actually want to encounter a ghost. I want to see one with my own eyes. I want to capture that on film, like how people, the witnesses and stuff, uh, a lot of the witnesses on the TV show, like, oh, I see a black figure, I see a black mass, and then every time they go to investigate, they don't see anything. They don't even capture any black mass, or even if they do, it's like rarely. I mean, it's like basically getting to meet Stan Lee or like touching him. It's like it very much impossible. But I mean, I actually went to a haunted location and I captured a picture of a what I think looks like a disembodied person. I mean, you can see the face and everything, but like, yes, a lot of them, even though I'm a sucker for ghost adventures because they're my favorite, even though Zach is, oh my god, he's a goddamn drama queen, but that's besides the point. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Okay. I went to a haunted amusement park that actually Ghost Adventures went to, which was in the Enchanted Forest, and I actually caught a picture of a spirit, or what I believe to be a spirit. I think I actually still have the photo. I hope so, because that's just gonna be embarrassing if I say I have the evidence, but I don't. I actually went on the investigation with two of my friends, and we actually had a lot of fun. We went through the haunted house. uh, I went through the haunted house that was supposedly it had a child spirit inside, and all I could really tell you was I had bad vibes and bad feelings, and I felt like I was touched, and my attitude completely changed. It did kind of a 180. I wasn't so happy-go-lucky. I was kind of obsessed with being in there. Okay, I found the photo. I don't know if you can see it. Ugh, now it's too light. Hold on. Did that work? Can you see the white object right here? It actually has like a face. I'll zoom in. Oh no, it's so bright. But I swear there's a face there. I mean, I don't remember if I posted it on Facebook or not. Okay, kinda. Well, I mean, it would be better if I had a better quality, camera, which sucks. Thank you. I'm not crazy. I mean, we took several photos of the place, but that was the only one that really stuck out to me because it looks like a person with like one eye and then one was missing and stuff. And it looked the height of a child, but I'm not really sure if it is. But the land of it was kind of like, it's been there since the 40s. And the owner's still alive, I believe. Or at least his relatives are. And it was kind of built on like Indian land, so I'm not sure. Shh. Shh. Hold on. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. But my second location that I actually want to do is the Oregon State Asylum, which is it's based off of in Oregon, Salem, Oregon, which there was a movie filmed about it, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Well, yeah, I guess. Curses. I mean, the last thing I would want to deal with is anything that has to deal with curses or satanic rituals, because that just invites a lot of bad things. And it's really hard to not get attached when you're doing your paranormal investigation and things. There have been a lot of... Hold on. Sorry, my kid's gonna end up crying throughout a lot of this. I don't want her to, but... I think I'm just gonna probably make a Facebook live thing. Maybe that might be better than this YouTube stuff. I mean, I wanted to make this for my channel, but, my daughter's a year old, so it's just like, I could deal with this, but I also want to, I want to start a YouTube, especially on the things that I love. But she just makes it really hard. Well, I'm going to continue this on Facebook, hopefully. So if you want to continue watching, I'll be going on Facebook instead of YouTube, so I can just carry you guys around on my phone instead of this clunky laptop. But I will pick up where I left off.